Is there an agenda against Arsenal?
No.
Do people want them to fail? Well, I know somebody that disagrees with me. Gunners Invincible Martin Keown certainly thinks so. And he's single-handedly dragged one of his talkSPORT colleagues even, into a scrap over the matter.
The one result, it was very interesting. The likes of Goldstein and people on these channels diving in, ridiculing when other people don't do well. That's too far.
No, that's not true.
It is true.
That's not true. I mean,
100%
that's not true. I'm not going to defend Andy
My
Goldstein
interpretation.
because it's not in my interest. Or I have any.
Andy, play this later. And just if you want to be a good presenter and you want to go to the next level, don't take fun from other people losing their demise.
Firstly, Keown, it's Mr. Goldstein to you. Arsenal just beat the worst Spurs team ever, and you're screaming about it. A few days ago, you drew with bottom-place Wolves. And the so-called invincible Martin Keown, by the way, started just 3 games that season, 2 more than David Bentley, so calm down. Well, my advice to you, Martin Keown, or Keown, is if you want to be a good, decent pundit in the 10 minutes a week you have on the White and Jordan show, get yourself a sense of humour, lighten up, and apologise to me when you finish second again.
You know what I mean? It's remarkable, isn't it?
Martin's got to lighten up. Yeah. If you want to get to the next level, what's the next level for Andy? Ali?
Well, that's a great question.
What can he do? So what is the next level?
What is the next level for Andy? I wouldn't ask Martin. Well, I mean...
Is it a breakfast show?
It's all very well saying you need to take it next... I think that's your shout. There you are. I think we need to get Andy on the breakfast show.
Yeah, Andy,
get him to
the next level for you
Andy,
is the breakfast show.
Come up and join us, pal.
And then when you finish...
Let's have an invitation.
Martin will be on at 10, so you can see him after the show.
Yes. I'm putting out an olive branch to Andy for improvement in the next step.
I think Martin needs a meeting. Needs a meeting with the drive team, the 2:30 meeting.
Well, I mean,
talk about the show and how it'd have to be more serious.
But it is. I mean, there is. I can detect a feeling that I don't really feel with other teams, right? And you tell me I'm wrong. I can detect an anti-Ars. He's got a point here, by the way. But what he needs to realise is, that's what football fans do.
Of course it is.
That's what we do.
And Andy's a Manchester United fan. The rivalry between Arsenal and Manchester United been there for years.
But I'll ask you a question: If City were at the top, if Chelsea were at the top, would there be the same anti-Chelsea, anti-City feeling? I think there would be if United were at the top.
United and Arsenal, of course. But I agree.
Is that the two?
Manchester United.
See, there's my question.
Yeah, they are.
You've answered it.
Yeah, Manchester United are because of years of winning under Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yes,
naturally.
Yeah, so there's
all the players that played against
an element of
Manchester
jealousy.
That's exactly what they've won, and the entitlement when they've not won the Premier League since 2013.
We're going to take a call, mate. Right?
Oh no,
Greg's an Arsenal fan. Greg's giving us a call.
Greg Keown
on 03717 223344. Greg, a very good morning.
Good morning, Greg.
Morning, gentlemen. How are you?
We're very well, Greg. Thanks for taking the time to call us. You think Martin's comments are made with some justification? I'm hearing, yes.
Listen, if you have to accept people for what they are. So while you can either have the in-depth, actual professional football analysis from people that have been there, done it, won things and things like that, or you can have the clowny side of it. You can have the Andy Goldstein who is 60 years old, dyes his beard, dyes his hair.
That's just good.
And the Gabby Agbonlahor side of it. And the Jamie O'Hara side of it. It's all about what you enjoy, what you want to listen to. If you want to listen to professional insight, winning mentality talk from Ray Parlour, Martin Keown, people like that,
just Arsenal players. Just Arsenal players.
I'm going to have to say, Greg, is it just the Arsenal players? Is it just the Arsenal players that seem to be talking about a bit of sense in that?
I'm trying to think of any sort of ones that have won things. Cundy, no. Agbonlahor, no. O'Hara, no.
Surely O'Hara.
Have you played football, Greg, in the Premier League?
Not to your standard, Gabby. I can definitely give you that. On your biggest day out, I probably didn't get beaten 4-0 either.
But did you ever play football? Or did you have a bad knee so you didn't make it?
No bad knee, just not to your ability, Gabby.
So who did you play for?
It doesn't mean that I can't talk about it in your way.
Who did you play for, Greg?
You don't have to worry about that.
I don't know.
It was nothing.
Who did you play
amateur.
for? North London
amateur,
Lions
Gabby,
or something?
But no, But don't worry about that, Gabby. How many trophies did you win?
Don't worry
Sorry?
about. Listen,
Sorry, it's all very quiet.
I lived a dream. I lived a dream of most kids playing for my local club, playing for my country,
Hey, Greg, you're asking
becoming a multimillionaire.
And now,
Greg, you're asking the wrong presenter.
I'm good, mate.
Wally and just going to wind up instead of actually taking
Greg,
it seriously.
Greg, you're
made it,
asking
I
the wrong
made it,
presenter.
mate.
You should be asking me that question. Anyway,
Wrong
thanks
guy.
for the call, Greg. Really appreciate it. We're moving on. We've got Martin on the line. Martin, and it's not Martin Keown, it's Martin, the Liverpool fan. Now, Liverpool have won things. How are you, Martin?
Good morning, Martin.
I'm very well. Morning, guys. You all right?
Well, brilliant, mate. Get a bit of sanity back on this programme, mate. What do you think?
A lot of it's to do with the fans, isn't it? I reckon. I mean, the team are world class. They're unreal. They really are, and they're a joy to watch. But the problem is, you get like AFC, Arsenal TV, and you listen to the fans, and you're thinking to yourself, you know, what world are you in? You know, you think some of the stuff they come out with.
It's incredible.
But, I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, I've got to be fair. Martin Keown, I was listening to him the other day, I listened to his comments, and I thought to myself, I'm sure that there was something in the media with him jumping up and down about a missed penalty. I don't know too much into it, but it's, you know, could talk about calling the pot kettle black, but I've got no problem with Arsenal, but honest to God, the fans...
Unbearable, mate.
Sometimes they're insufferable, ain't they?
I've got a friend, mate. I haven't spoke to him for probably 3-4 years, and he's popped up this season out of nowhere. I've gone, where you been? Arsenal fan. Unbearable.
Martin, I've got news for you, mate. I think they might be unbelievable, unbearable, because I think they might win it. What do you think?
No, I sincerely hope not. Honestly, it's going to be. We ain't going to be here in the last of it.
But Martin,
2040.
Martin, I've got a plan.
Go on.
If they win the Premier League, at the end of the season, we move straight on to who's playing number 10 for England in the World Cup. Straight on. No Arsenal guest, Ali.
No, none
Just
at all.
straight on to the World Cup preview.
A smooth move.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Martin, quick one. What about your own team? Have you seen them this season, Liverpool?
Not very well. I mean, I spoke to Jeff a couple of weeks back and he said the same thing. You know, we're looking at top four and that's all we're looking at. I think we've been pretty dismal. I watched the performance against Forest at the weekend. You know, that first half display was worrying, weren't it? Yeah. You know, we're thinking, oh, God, you know, we really, really, really do need to shift it up a gear. Can't really blame it on injuries. You know what I mean? A lot of it's tactical. But listen, we're gonna have to bite the bullet this one, ain't we?
Well, Martin, on this conversation, Mo Salah, 9 games, no Premier League goals. Is it time for the young lad Rio to start games for Liverpool?
Oh yeah, I've screamed this for months. You know what I mean? He's young. You know what I mean? You can see
Hungry.
the skills when he's on the pitch. Oh, he's unreal, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He skips past me. But, you know, the problem is, because of Salah's calibre, you know, he started it. I mean, there was a lot of controversy before he went to Africa and stuff like that. But, you know, you can't... How long can you live with this for? You know, he's a world-class player, and I love him, and he's done so much for the club. Yeah. But, you know, you've got to start giving the young ones a chance. You really have.
Okay, Martin, I beg your pardon. Thanks very much for your call.
Thank you, mate.